I just pulled into Lord's Academy in Oshkosh, where we are having day 2 of the Bronson Koenig Shooting and Skills Academy. Day 1, we spent a lot of time just laying the groundwork for proper shooting mechanics and stressing to the kids that they have to be able to coach themselves. If you want to be a great shooter, you've got to be able to practice, on a daily basis, and you're going to spend a lot of time alone. So if you're able to coach yourself and to know what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, when you're by yourself, you're going to get way more out of your practice. So we're going to continue to emphasize that here on day 2, and then give you guys a few tips that we're going to share with the campers as far as how to improve their shots, some drills, and things like that. Alright, now, what started to happen as soon as we started to compete?
Rushing.
You start to speed up, right? You start to, you're not paying attention to your footwork in detail like you were before, right? Your form goes back to old habits that you're used to doing, right? So that's why practice is so important. You've got to be, if you want to be a great shooter, you've got to be detailed in your practice. You've got to be able to concentrate on setting your feet right, on staying on balance, on sticking your follow through, all the little details. Because when you get into a competitive situation like this, or like a game especially, you're going to revert back to what's comfortable. And if what's comfortable isn't the right thing, you're going to struggle. Right? And that's what goes back to what we talked about yesterday. You've got to be able to coach yourself. If you want to be a good shooter, you're going to spend a lot of time alone. So you have to be able to coach yourself. Make sure your feet are good. You're on balance. You're sticking your follow through. Right? All those details, so that when you get into the game, it's locked in and you don't even have to think about it. It's automatic. Right? It just happens. Okay? Alright, so before we get started today, we're going to kind of go through a little bit of review of the shooting mechanics and form stuff that we talked about yesterday. Alright? So when you start your shot, and where's the first place that the basketball goes? The shot pocket. Right? So we're going to tuck our elbow, get our ball to the shot pocket. Right? Once it's in our shot pocket, what do? Lift. Right? So we lift the ball up. We want you to rotate the shoulder. How high do we lift it? Above your eyes. Good job. Right? So we lift the ball above your eyes. What shape do we want your arm? What letter? L. Right? So our wrist is cocked, our hand is under the ball, so we can shoot the ball up with a good arm. Now, what's the last part? Follow through. Right, who can give me one of the teaching points on our follow through? What's one thing we want to make sure we do with our follow through? You want? Your elbows above your eyes. Right, what else? Right, so it's above your eyes, in front of your face. Right? It's not back here, it's not down below your eyes where you shoot the ball flat. What else? Hold it. Right? We're going to hold that follow through and make sure that we're straight in line with the rim. Right? Nice. Every time you guys go in the gym, what's the first thing that you should do? Warm up. Close to the basket, form shooting. Right? So we start close, and we build our way back. We groove our shot and work our way back. Okay? Do you guys remember the form shooting that we did? Okay, where do we start? In the paint, close to the rim. Right? If you can do one hand, you want to do one hand. Right? So you're just concentrating on locking your elbow, snapping your wrist, grooving your follow. Where's the second spot? Block. Right? So you step outside the lane. How many hands are we going? Right, 2 hands, start the ball in your top pocket, lift, follow through. Okay, now as we go to 2 hands, I want you guys to remember, work on your form. Concentrate on your form, not making the shot. Right? When we start to shoot a complete shot, from our shot pocket all the way through our follow through, what are 2 things that we need to concentrate on? 2 keys that we want the whole time. Now, do I want to stop any spot? No. What do I want to do? All one motion. We want a smooth shot. I want you guys to be relaxed. Right? The second thing I want you to make sure you're doing is that you're staying straight to the basket. You're not twisting or turning. Right? You want to shoot the ball straight. You want to shoot the ball straight. If we can be on balance, if we can make a follow through that's straight to the rim with good arc, your chances of making a shot are going way, way up.